Hey everybody, the Reswirl here, and welcome to Ratchet and Clank. No, this is not the PS4 version, this is the original Ratchet and Clank. It's part of the Ratchet and Clank trilogy on PS3, so yeah. We'll have to say this now though. Whenever there's a cutscene sort of thing in the game that's like, I suppose pre-rendered or something, maybe not pre-rendered, but ones that it's hard to explain. Basically, cutscenes in this game are still in 4:3, they haven't been stretched to 16:9, and while I could stretch them in my editing software, there's a lot, and it cuts to them quite a bit through the gameplay, and it'll be a pain in the ass to stretch the footage that often, so I'm probably going to leave them in their original aspect ratio, so apologies for that. Anyway, new game, here we go. I'm looking forward to this game too, because it's Ratchet and Clank, which is the best game. Well, not the best, but it's a fantastic game. Yeah, this is what I mean. It's got like the black bars, but only on cutscenes like this, where it looks a lot better than the actual game does. It's probably hard to tell with this being on PS3, so
Final step, attach robotic ignition system.
the cutscene looks the same as the game will. Yeah, it's weird. Also, there's no subtitles at the moment, but there isn't that much dialogue, so I don't have to worry. As soon as we get into the game, I'm able to turn on the subtitles. It's very weird how the game's set out, to be honest. Like, you only get access to subtitles later. Like, once the game's actually begun. It's very strange. But I played the game for like 10 minutes, maybe. Just to kind of get to basics. See how well the game worked and stuff. I also wanted to see how often the 4:3 cutscenes occurred. It seems they occur fairly often. And I mean, I could have gone with the original. Oh no, I couldn't. I was going to say the original PS2 version, but that doesn't work on PS3 for some reason. It can't emulate it for one reason or another. Like, as soon as it gets past the copyright notice, which is like when it shows all the trademarks and crap, the game freezes and it crashes the system. It's very weird. But now you can see the game's in full res, which I believe is 1080. Oh, I'm pressing exit, that's why. Huh. Oh no, it's 720. That's because I've got it set to 720. Oh god, the controls are like... It's as if they're backwards, but they're not.
Gadgetron Help Desk. We are here to offer you advice during your interplanetary travels.
Right.
This is a free service provided by Gadgetron Corporation.
Okay. But yeah, the subtitles are here. Subtitles. There you go. And then there's a camera where you can change it. And I believe that's it. Toggle Help Desk. I'll keep them on. They serve as a tutorial. And they're pretty useful. Seeing as I haven't played this game in probably more than 10 years. Surprisingly. We had it on the original PS2. I'm stupid. There was only one PS2. We had it on the PS2. And I haven't played that in fucking years. I've played PS2 games on the PS3 through emulation and shit, but aside from that, no, I haven't played PS2 in fucking yonks. But I do remember Ratchet and Clank being a phenomenal game. It's just like... it's an action-adventure platformer, basically. It's so good. Oh Jesus. And their noises are the same as the ones of Spyro, which is understandable seeing as it's made by the same company. And that's another reason why I love the Ratchet and Clank series so much. Because it's made by Insomniac. And those guys are fucking beasts when it comes to making action-adventure platformers. Spyro's one of them, which is perfect. I'd say Spyro's most likely always going to be one of my favourite game series from childhood. I mean, it's not the same Spyro I grew up loving anymore, and I don't really play the Spyro games anymore. I'd say the newest one I have is The Legend of Spyro or something? Dawn of the Dragon, or it's called something like that. I don't remember exactly. But it's something like that. And yeah, that's the newest one I have. I don't care for the Skylanders stuff. It's just never been something to interest me, and it never will interest me, if I'm honest. I just don't like the fact that you have to buy, like, action figures just to be able to play different levels in a game. It's incredibly money grabby, and I don't much care for that. Anyway, enough of Spyro. We're not playing Spyro. However, one day I would like to start up the like newer Spyro games, but before that I'd have to do Year of the Dragon. I like how the bolts don't fall into the chasm, they just sort of float in the air. And I'm pretty sure the nuts and bolts that we collect are currency. I'm pretty sure it's currency used to purchase pretty much everything. From ammo to upgrades and all that kind of jazzy stuff. Use the bomb glove. Yeah, get gone, biatch. Keep doing that. Works out perfectly. And I don't know how long the bolts stick around. They might stay on the ground forever, but I highly fucking doubt it. Ah, douche. Actually, I can get all three of them in one. Boom! Yeah, the first person controls. I'd honestly say that first person in third person games back, like for this time, were really strange. Like you go into first person mode and then you control it with the left stick and it's inverted. Up looks down and down looks up. It's the same with the right stick. It's so strange. Yes! Oh. I loved being able to do the wrench throw. What sucks though is, to go into first person you have to press 2 buttons. Which is very weird. Oh, that's pretty cool though. I'm sure it's improved in the later games. Like the first person control. And I like that it auto-locks on. That's useful. I don't want to move too much further forward because that will trigger a cutscene. And I haven't collected everything yet. Boom! Oh my god, so many memories. This just reminds me of all the really good games like this from my childhood. It's literally like all I've been playing recently is games from my childhood. It is great. Like Godfather, which sounds weird to say that's from my childhood because it's an 18 plus game, but I mean, yes, it's whatever. It is a game from my childhood though. And there's Clank. I like this. This is also a comical game. It's quite funny at points.
Interesting. You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Oh, God.
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
And now it's another 4x3 cutscene. Novelis.
My race, the blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made.
Yeah, they must be.
Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
And kiss my ass. Oh, boot.
People on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
Oh.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this, wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Sweet. But there's a bunch of Ratchet and Clank games. Like, a ridiculous amount of them. There's the trilogy, which I'm playing now. There's Into the Nexus, Crack in Time.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
I can't remember the ones I've said.
This is great!
There's loads.
So that's where I've been
I think there's like
stuck this whole
12.
time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you can stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
That's how he got his name.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
I recognize his voice.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
He sounds like the... I don't know how to say this. The black guy from Splinter Cell. The guy that gives you the like, operator. Yeah. Sounds like him.
Clank? Where are you? Sorry about that.
Great.
Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there
Perhaps.
are any left.
Aha, here we go. And this is where the game really begins. Ah, the Gadgetron vendor. What the fuck?
Hi there, Fuzzball.
Whoa. I have to say this. Ew. I don't know what they did with the squares, but they look weird. They look like squished and stretched. I have not got enough for the thing.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Any more insightful commentary?
That's a real beauty.
Yeah, it's a real beauty. Oh, it's 5 per bomb. It's not too bad. So I need 1,000 bolts. I swear to fucking Christ. I should have really seen that coming. Can I swim? Oh, I can. Well, it's not really swimming. Yeah, I can. My God. Whoa. How do I go faster? I don't think I can. Oh jeez, the controls are hard to remember. Oh Jesus. Oops. Well, that happened. I wasn't sure if I could drown. It appears that I can. I don't even know if this leads to anything other than aha, yes it does. It gets me ammo that is not needed. And it leads us to these things, which are essentially just screws that we can turn that lead to new areas or secrets or both. I have no idea. I see enemies. Haja! Oh, Jesus. Well, bomb glove time. Boop. Can you, like, stop with all the shooting? Yeah, I can shoot too, you know. I need 2,500. I'm just trying to remember that number. Okay. 2,500. It's bomb glove stuff. I see an opening. And yeah, we do get like upgrades as the game goes on. It's pretty cool. It's gonna be an interesting experience because, as I've said, I haven't played this game in fucking years. So it's definitely gonna be interesting. I really wish there was a quicker way of swimming. Jesus, Ratchet, your breath sucks. This it stinks. Just how long he can hold his